All right, guys, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome back to Factory Fitness, Factory Gym. I'm back here. We got a shoulder workout to do today, and I'm just gonna take you through a brief one of what I'm doing right now. We're 15 weeks out from the Olympia, and one of my favorite sessions, obviously, is getting that boulder shoulders. Now, with me, I'm starting off nice and simple. One thing I love to do once I get my warmed up, the shoulder press right here. We got the Atlantis shoulder press. I get that in, keep going up in weight with each set until I max out at the top. Supersetting that exactly the same time with some banana fly machines as you see. And basically I just kind of try to get as much blood flow into the shoulders as much as possible. Get them nice and swollen until you get that burn feeling and sit at that for a while. Getting up to that 5 to 6 sets in there, minus obviously the 2 warm-ups that you get at the beginning from it. And then from there we then move on to our second workout. But first and foremost, we're gonna get in, get that high intensity, get them blood flow, get warmed up, and get to working. So, guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we're moving on to our second workout of the day, and we've got the cable crossovers. Now, what I normally do, like I said, with the first exercise, I try to focus on putting some more blood into the delts as much as possible, especially just kind of building up that whole delt and warming it up and get as much blood flow into it. And then I move on to isolating each head separately. So first off, the cable flies target just the middle head of the delt. That helps you with the vertical movement, and we just kind of focus on sort of getting as much exercise out there and breaking them down as much as possible. And then after that, we then move on to the rear and hit them separately. But this one is mainly nice and simple, man. You just want to focus. It's something I just applied to my workout this off season, and I've seen great results from it. And being able to, normally I'll have this machine and I'll go one hand at a time. But recently I kind of had the ability of like being able to cross them over and then open up dynamically with both of them. And it's just been absolutely great. And I find that it just puts a lot more tension into both delts when you're able to raise both of them up at the same time simultaneously. So that's been absolutely awesome. And one of the movement that I've seen really progress my shoulders this week, this off season as well. So just something for you to try if you get the chance next time you're in the gym. Fuck. No, fuck. So next workout is overhead cable crossover, and this one is just mainly to focus on our rear delts and get that pop from the back when you hit them rear shots, like the rear lat spread. Now with this, although you're holding both sides, you're crossing over straight in front of you, whilst you come together, I try to push away from myself as far as I can, so to really stretch out that rear delts and open them out, and get that full stretch on them before I pull them back, and then I hold it just for a second right at the extended point before I go forward again. It's a nice simple movement, but it's very effective in building that rear delts. And rear delts is one of those things where if you don't train them, you won't have them. A lot of guys can indirectly train their front delts But when it comes to the rear, it's something you have to actively train to really get them to really pop. And this is just one of the exercises that really helps towards that. So this is where we are. This is one of my favorite ones I like. Very effective and very fun to do as well. Rock. Guys, I just, one thing I just want to call, some time to, whilst we're in this Olympia prep, it's the noise and the pressure comes with the prep, man. At this level, what's the stake is so high, the competition is so tight, everything is in the pinnacle of as good as it's gonna be. And one thing that I try to sort of do, and I'm still trying, is to be able to focus on just your game and block out the world outside and block out the noise outside. Because bodybuilding is a mental game, man. Don't mistake that for what it is. It's mental. People sort of take the idea of obviously the training, the discipline, the diet, and they think, that is where the strife and the hard work is. The thing is, after you've done a few shows, the dieting and training is fun, the dieting becomes easy. But dealing with the mental ups and downs that comes with this sport and the drama that comes with it, it's a different ball game all by itself. And one thing I really know is being able to block it out and block out the bullshit is something you have to really learn very quickly on how to grow a thick skin very quickly. And they don't teach you that. You don't learn that. No one comes up to you and tell you, man, yeah, you need to not do this or not do that or not listen to this. That is something you learn by experience alone. And if you don't learn it quick, you're gonna break down, you're gonna fall. And everything's gonna go with it. So I just wanna say to you now, those of you that chase after this and chase after this success and chase after this goal, be aware that the mental side of it is the most grueling part of it all. You understand the idea of training isn't just to train your body, but it's to train your mind to be resilient to pitfall and breaks and challenges. The reason why you squat and you go down, you gotta do everything in your mind to push yourself back up, is to train your mind to pick yourself back up when everything else tries to break you down. So guys, this time will come. Be ready for it. All right, guys. So we come to our last workout of the day, and it is a simple front shoulder press, nice and simple on the Smith machine right here. And the idea is step back enough to have the weight come right in front of your upper chest, hitting that front load, and indirectly that hits your front delts and really builds them up. Now with front delt, I don't overemphasize, I don't put too much tension trying to overtrain them, because they get hit in many of the other exercises you do because they're a big supporting muscle. So when you train your arms, you train your chest, they always get a bit indirectly exercised anyway. So when we put them at the end of this workout, it's basically just to get a little blood in them, just pump them up, and then that'll be it. So nice, simple one, hitting for that 5 sets on these. Once you're there, you're done, you're out. But this is our last one in. I got one more set to go, and we're gonna make it happen, man. Let's do it. Oh.